What would you do if your landlord used your own smart home tech to spy on your every move? When I moved into my new apartment, the landlord, Dave, seemed amazing. He even upgraded the place with a top-of-the-line smart home system right before I moved in. Smart locks, smart thermostat, smart lights. He said it was all for energy efficiency and safety. Honestly, I thought I lucked out, but within a week, things got weird. Dave would text me late at night saying, "Why is your AC at 68? 72 is way more efficient." At first, I brushed it off. I figured he was just looking at a master energy dashboard. Yeah, it gets worse. The next day, I heard my front door click. It unlocked itself while I was in the middle of taking a shower. I threw on a towel and ran out. No one was there, but my phone immediately started buzzing. It was Dave. He said, "Oops, clicked the wrong button on my landlord app, just testing the system." At this point, I was low-key losing my mind. But that wasn't even the worst part. I was sitting on my couch talking to my mom on the phone. I casually mentioned that I was thinking about adopting a cat. 10 seconds after I hung up, the smart thermostat screen lit up. A custom message popped up right on the screen. Pets require a $500 deposit. That's when I realized he wasn't just looking at data logs. He was actively listening to me through the built-in hub microphones. So I decided to play his game. I invited my buddy over. We stood right next to the thermostat. I put on an absolute Oscar-worthy performance. I whispered, "Dude, you won't believe this. I found a loose floorboard in my closet. There's a heavy metal box full of vintage gold coins. It's easily worth $100,000. I'm moving it tomorrow morning." We left the apartment, drove down the street, and waited. It didn't even take 15 minutes. Dave's truck literally screeched into the driveway. He sprinted inside using his master key. My buddy and I quietly walked back up the stairs and pushed the front door open. Dave was on his knees in my closet, ripping the floor foam apart with a crowbar, sweat pouring down his face. He looked up, completely frozen. I didn't even yell. I just held up my phone, which had been recording the whole time. I told him he had exactly 5 minutes to sign a lease release and return my entire security deposit, or the cops get the video of him destroying my apartment. He signed it right there, trembling. He wanted to control my life. Now he's paying my rent for the next 2 years.